Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Edo Global, Oyegun condemns fake news, urge Edo people to vote good governance, principled leadership. Wow. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time we're reaching you today, a very warm thank you to every one of you for your support. God bless you. Yes, we truly, really appreciate you. Thanks for being there. Well, this gentleman was a former governor of Edo State as well, a man that was also APC National Working Committee chairman at some point. Apparently, I think he took over from Adams Oshiomhole, if I'm correct. Yes, so my people, so this is the person who is speaking to the people of Edo State. He said, you know what, my position on Governor Gordon Obaseki has not changed. Apparently, there have been some fake news that people have been talking about what he did not say or what he said and all that. And it's calling to correct the people and the impression, saying, please, don't say what I did not say. By the way, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. Very warm, big thank you to every one of you for your support. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe if this is your first time. Yes, we're talking about a very prominent man in Edo State, Oyegun, who is talking about fake news that has been trailing and trending on social media with regards to him. He's an APC chieftain. Yes, he's saying my position with Governor Gordon Obaseki before, it was they asked him to ceremonially leave APC with their actions, with Oshiomhole insisting and all that, has not changed. Anyway, guys, let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Edo Global, Oyegun condemns fake news, urge Edo people to vote good governance, principled leadership. Former national chairman of the All Progressive Congress and chieftain of the ruling party APC has denounced in a very strong term fake news credited to him, purposely aligning him with a candidate against his will ahead of the September 19 governorship election in Edo State. The former Edo governor, who described the perverse and the previous fake news as sick-minded, said his position on event in Edo State is in the wake of the onslaught directed at Governor Gordon Obaseki, which forced him out of APC, has not been clear and consistent. That his position remains the same. He also urged Edo people to come out in a mass on Saturday to vote good governance, directions that are leading Edo State somewhere, decency and principled leadership in Edo State, as he declared his full support, full stand with Edo people's right to choose their governor, regardless of the primitive loyalty and sentiment. According to him, the coming governorship polls is one no Edo indigene can afford to sit on the fence. Chief Oyegun, Trend's response reads, I read with great amusement and disgust a statement purposely issued by me on a so-called outcome of the global national election in Edo State. First, let me state it categorically clear that at no time did I issue any statement, verbally or written, on the forthcoming APC election or any other party in the imminent election. The statement said, which is making the rounds in the social media, could only have originated from sick-minded and disturbed persons of criminal orientation. The fake news has created the impression that Oyegun has taken sides in the election, but the APC chieftain, an imitation of President Muhammadu Buhari, urged the people to vote their conscience. He blamed the problem in Edo State on the uncelebrated former APC NWC led by Comrade Adams Oshiomhole. My view and statement on the Edo State political situation have been consistent. I strongly advise against the mistreatment of Governor Gordon Obaseki by the National Working Committee that has been sacked of the APC. and subsequently forced the exit of Obaseki out of APC. Governor Obaseki stood bravely for the integrity and pride of his people, and in the process suffered unacceptable indignation. In the matter of who governs Edo State, the people are sovereign, and no individual or group whatsoever is stature can decide on their behalf. I stand with the people of Edo State and urge them to come out en masse to exercise their democratic right. They should vote for good governance, condemn any form any form and thing that stands against democracy. They should vote for principled leadership, especially in the political arena, and the protection of their vital democratic rights. They should, by their votes, make clear what they really want and choose their governor and nobody else. There is no room for fence sitting. This is special situation, and the continuous primitive way by which people have persuaded people to pick someone who is not right for them has to stop. I did not give any fake news or misleading on APC stewardship. The fake statement is said it states that I didn't give so much as I ought to give to my support in APC for the 2020 global national election. My reason are responsible for that. I won't go on that details. My reason are with me, and I will not go on expatiating on that. I have a duty to my party, and I, however, had a soft spot for Obaseki until he left my party. The truth is, we all know how Obaseki was made governor. I believe he wouldn't feel too bad to see that same process that he benefited from also remove him from office. It is right for the people of Edo State to pick their own governor and decide who governs them. This is my solemn and candid advice to the people of Edo State. Well, that is Oyegun, former governor and former APC chieftain. Same thing as Adams Oshomole, same. Speaking and talking about things that have happened, and I'm saying that I did not give anybody my endorsement, saying that this or that. So people have condemned him, saying that he did not stand with Ize Iyamu. He said he still have that soft spot for Governor Gordon Obaseki, and he's still standing his point. However, it's left for the people of Edo State to vote for the candidate of their choice. They should not be pressured to do so. They should not be coerced to do so, but they should be allowed to pick the candidate that they feel best, is best for them. Anyway, my people, this is what is happening. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.